What's up, Virgo? I'm about to do your soul ties reading for whatever time period where you see it. It is the end of March, though, when I'm doing it. But if it rings true for you, whenever you see it, it's for you during that time. So, first I'm going to pull cards to see how you see them, feel towards them, their issue, your issue with them, and then how they see you, feel towards you, their issue with you, and the united force. Then I'm going to do a second reading after this one, where I'm going to pull cards to tell you their most likely actions towards you over the next 2 weeks. So, I get 7 cards for Virgo and their person. Okay, 2 more times. Actually, 3 times. Alright, okay. High Priestess. You feel like they're secretive. They're hiding shit. You feel like you could be obsessing or overly thinking about what they are hiding, or trying to figure out what they are hiding. With the High Priestess, the Devil, and the Moon. More hidden shits. More lies and deception. It's like either you're suspecting that they're being sneaky or lying, or you know they are. And you're like trying to see how, deep the rabbit hole goes, with the Devil card being how you feel towards them. Or if not, the Devil card is here in the middle because you have like a really strong attraction to them that you can't seem to shake. You can't seem to stop yourself from thinking about them or having the urge to do something to them, whether it's like sexual or just taking some type of action towards them. It's like you feel out of control as far as how tied you feel to them. Like, you can feel like you're kind of addicted to them. It's like the more standoffish they are, or the more they like push you away or are standoffish, or the more boundaries they might set, the more you want to cross those lines, or the more you want them, the more they stay away from you, the more you want them. Okay. The united force between you and them is Temperance. So this is a Sagittarius card, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I also see Pisces here, Capricorn here, Cancer, and more Pisces energy. It could be any sign though, but I feel like, you see this person as very mystical. The High Priestess, you can see them as a very spiritual person, very into like esoteric knowledge or spirituality or occult knowledge, which is just means hidden knowledge. Someone who likes to look beyond like what their eyes can see. Yeah. So you want this person really bad. With the Devil being here, like you want, with the Ace of Wands being here, it could be that you really want sex with this person, but I also think that's not the only thing you want with them. With Temperance being here, for the united force, that's like you want to come together with this person and create something bigger than just sex or bigger than just a relationship. You want something like a very evolved power couple type of relationship with this person. That's what you want. But it's like, I don't know, you could feel codependent on this person, like you're not okay when you're not around them, or you could just have a really bad itch that you need to scratch when it comes to them. It could be like sexual, or just wanting to get something off your chest, obsessing with doing something with them. And your issue is that they're a mystery. Like, you don't know what to think. You don't know how they feel. You cannot know where they are, not know what they're up to. But either way, it's like, it's shit you don't know that you feel like you want to know about them. That's your issue. How they see you, if that matches you, then how they see you is the magician. So they see you as someone who can manifest whatever it is that you want. They see you as someone who is capable of getting whatever it is that you want in life. I feel like this person has seen you set goals and then reach those goals over and over. So they see you as the magician. How they feel towards you is the Seven of Wands. I feel like they're trying to block off this connection or trying to focus on other things because they can feel like it's codependent or kind of toxic for them. Or either it's like you could have crossed the boundary that they said they wouldn't allow anyone to cross. Or the Seven of Wands is like they could feel like during this time it's like them against the world. Because this seventh wand is standing alone by itself. So they could feel like you or nobody understands them, so they're just going to keep their distance from everybody. The Seven of Wands, their issue is the Eight of Swords, so they don't know. They have a lot of negative thoughts as it relates to you, and I feel like it's like not trusting you with the Eight of Swords and the Moon. But I feel like you two both don't trust each other. Their issue could also be that they're blocked or you're blocked from them. Or either like no matter what they say, it's like you don't, they feel like this is them. They feel like you don't understand them no matter how much they try to express to you how they feel, where they're coming from. It's like certain things you don't understand about them. Like y'all can't get on the same page about something. Is their issue. Like it's a very stuck energy, so somebody could be stuck in their ways. United force being temperance. So both people deep down feel this connection. This could be someone you have children with or not. Or it's just someone who both of y'all feel this connection and can't really ignore it. Even though the other person seems to be doing their best to, I don't think they're ignoring it. They're making a conscious decision to like not take action on it because they have a point to prove. For some reason they have a point to prove. But the Ace of Wands being here, I feel like that's with you and this devil energy. I feel like you are really sexually attracted to this person. You really want to have sex with this person. Could be fiending for it. So, what is this person's most likely actions towards Virgo over the next 2 weeks? Okay, so last one. So, this person is confused about where they stand with you. They're confused about how you feel towards them. Another 7. Why is this so hard? Okay. So the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so I feel like this person is confused about what putting their energy and time, money, whatever is dear to them, precious to them. Mostly time. I feel like they don't they're confused about what putting their time and energy into you would get them in return. Like, they're trying to figure out if this is the best option for what they want in a relationship. Pretty much. They're doing a lot of pondering about what this relationship adds or take away. What it adds to or takes away from their life, okay? But they feel like defeated when it comes to this situation. The Five of Swords being over top of the Emperor. So it's like they're trying to they're standing their ground as far as whatever they believe in or whatever they're trying to do in their life or whatever they seem to be focused on outside of you, whether it's being a father, a husband, a boss. It's like boss-like energy with the Emperor and the Tree. They could be focused on their money. And they feel like this is a lost cause with the Five of Swords. Whatever argument y'all had or disagreement has left them feeling defeated, confused about how you feel, confused about how they feel towards you. They're kind of waiting to see if you're going to come around to them. With the Seven of Pentacles, they could be exploring their options already with the Seven of Cups being there. But I feel like this person is trying to open themselves up to new love. And I feel like it could be like with several options just because the Seven of Cups is what came out first. It's like they don't know. It's not like they know for sure that they want to be with you type of energy. I'm not getting that. It's like more so exploring their options, trying to figure out what's best for them at whatever time in their life. Like, okay. Because they don't see any growth in this situation with the Knight of Pentacles being here. In the recent past, I feel like whatever they said that could have been hurtful, whatever, deep down they feel like they were right with the Justice being in their energy towards you in the recent past. Like they feel like their approach to a situation was right, or their opinion in a situation like was right, or what they said was right. In the near future, I feel like this person is going to, with the Magician, I don't feel like that is about manifesting you. I feel like they're going to be playing around with their many options as far as opportunities when it comes to money, opportunities when it comes to love, because I think this person is more so focused on their needs from moment to moment, their wants and their needs, pretty much. With the Devil being there for it, like right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. It's like putting energy into things that make them feel better in the moment. So, why is the Magician here? King of Pentacles flipped over. So like I said, like taking action towards getting more money for themselves. Could be trying to move with the Four of Wands. Get more stability in their home life. Why is the Magician here? Like in their financial life or their home life, they're trying to manifest more stability. Why is the Magician here? The Lovers. I don't know. Yeah. I was ready to say, even though the Lovers came out and the Magician is like, okay. Nine of Cups and the Moon. I feel like this person is trying to manifest lovers that are going to please them. It could be sexually, emotionally, fill them up. And then with the Moon, it's like the Moon is constantly shifting and changing. This is not like a sure thing type of energy. There's still a lot hidden with the Moon. So even if it's about this person manifesting you as a love, with the Lovers being like a soulmate card, I feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Moon coming out, it's like always leaving you in a place where you still don't know where you stand with them. And I say that especially because the last card out was the Five of Pentacles. So that's like still not investing, still not having anything grow from this with the Knight of Pentacles and then the Five of Pentacles. It's like someone just comes in to get whatever pleasure they can get from you, even if it's not sex. It's like you could like give them good information or tell them how you feel towards them and it makes them feel good and shit like that. But then you still feel like you don't know what's going on with the Moon being here in the Five of Pentacles. You still don't feel like you have a solid place in their life. I feel like that's not going to change for the 2 weeks after whenever you see this, because the last card out is the Five of Pentacles. But it might change eventually if you want to stick around for it, maybe eventually. But I don't see it changing at the end of these 2 weeks with this person who you feel you have a soul tie with, because it seems like they come in and out of your life and other people's life and on a search for shit that makes them feel good in the moment. Could be instant gratification or sex or anything. Why is Seven of Cups here? So you could be dealing with the Leo. This person is logically looking at all the different opportunities they have in front of them. Or not seeing the value and looking at things from a emotional standpoint. They're more so trying to be logical and fact-based when it comes to looking at their options. I feel like the sun was there. I feel like some Virgos could be dealing with the Leo. And I feel like this person probably already made it clear that, I mean, they never made it clear that you are the only person that they want to be with. I think they already showed you that you're not the only person they want to be with, if this is for you, or deal with, at least during this time. Also, this person is heavily into, like, their money. Getting more money right now. Why is the Seven of Cups? Clarify the Seven of Cups for me. One more time, please. Okay. So, with the Hangman, I feel like they do this with different people. Like, they go in to try to get what they want. Well, get what they want from their many options. And then they put people on hold with the Hangman. I feel like you could be on hold because they don't know what they want. So, who they want. Then the Ten of Swords at the bottom, that's a sense of, like, overkill. So, it tells me that you already know, kind of. Like, you kind of know. This person putting you on hold or leaving you in limbo is not something new. Or them having options is not something new. This person sees you as the Emperor. So they see you as somebody who knows what's going on. So I don't know if you're a willing, like, participant in, like, an open relationship or polyamorous relationship, or like I didn't mean to say weird, but some shit like that. But it's some type of repetitive energy that they're in when it comes to you, and I don't feel like you're clueless about it. I feel like you already know. But with y'all advice, your advice being a heart chakra and theirs being magic, okay? So feel like you could have some heart chakra blockages or blockages in your chakra system that are old and dated. Like, could go way back to your childhood, even from events in your childhood. Shit that just made it so you could accept a lot of things that you shouldn't accept in love, or just to have someone around to say they love you. I'm not saying for sure this is you. There's no way this could be for every Virgo, but for the Virgo who this message is for, you already know it's for you. Like, you could accept things in love and relationships that you know you should never accept, with the heart chakra being your advice. Things that you know are not love. But it's like needing to work on your self-love. I feel like that's what the heart chakra is there for. And then both of y'all advice equals a 4. This 31 equals 4. 44. So, and then this is a 10. So it could be about endings. I feel like it could be realizing that an old way needs to end in order for you to get healing in your heart chakra, in order for you to see the magic that love can bring into your life, like a healthy love. I feel like you need to realize your worth, or realize your magic, realize your power, or take your power back with the heart chakra. Definitely heal and protect your chakras is your advice. And I feel like the other person's advice comes out as magic, because it's like they need to see the magic in you or treat you like you're special. I feel like this person doesn't treat you like you're special. And with magic being their advice, it's like, I feel like you, Virgo, have like a very healing energy about you. And I feel like this person needs to realize that just doesn't come a dime a dozen. Like, you're special. And I feel like with magic, it's just saying, like, they need to understand that. Wait, let me read the card. It says, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond the moment. Remember I said it seemed like they're going for instant gratification, so maybe being more future thinking. Of course, living in the moment, but looking at how things from the past affect their now, or how things they do, how the actions they take now affect their future, and how the actions they take affect other people. So they need to align more with the intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment and move toward possibilities and expression that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So they need to look at things from a bigger picture, pretty much, from a higher level, expand their consciousness, pretty much, with magic being there. Realization is kind of like something both of y'all need to do. So I guess being realistic about where this is hidden or where it's at. So hopefully, if this is for you, you got something from it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace.